welcome back to my channel. My name is StormStranger. I'm back. This video I really wanted to dive into bullying and how to deal with it, because I know a lot of you are probably going back to school, or if you're not in school, I don't know what my demographic is, but if you guys are in school, I know that a lot of you, everybody deals with bullying. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, share my videos with your friends, make sure you hit that like button. So it is September. I know a lot of you are probably back in school by now. Like I said, I don't know what my demographic is, so I don't know if you're in middle school, high school, college, or even a teacher. I've learned over the time of my 32 years that bullying never stops, unfortunately, and they do say it gets better, which is true. Bullying does get a little bit better once you get older, so don't think that all these people that you're going to school with that bully you and make your life miserable every day make you not want to go to school the next day. It's not like that. There are some people that you will bump into that are just complete assholes, and at that point you just gotta realize that it's not you, it's all them, and they have the problem and you're perfectly fine. If you're watching this, you have to make me a promise that you're not gonna let bullies take over you, and you're not gonna let anybody tell you differently, and hopefully you guys can follow my advice. Then again, I never followed anyone else's advice. I know at a young age you kind of want to do your own thing. You don't really want to listen to what other people say, especially people older than you, but I honestly wish I had somebody besides my parents, or just somebody I look up to on the internet, to be able to kind of tell me what they've gone through, so I can kind of relate and not feel like I'm the only one being bullied. Because a lot of us, when we are being bullied, we feel like we are the only ones in the world that are being treated that way, but in reality, even bullies have bullies, and that's probably mainly the reason why bullies bully people. I've said the word bully like 15 times in that whole last 15 seconds. Okay, so just know that life does not stop at middle school or high school, and I know your high school years are like the best years and you should have fun, but if you don't take it as this is not my time to have fun yet. All the kids that I was jealous of for being popular and partying in high school, and I was never invited to the parties, I never got to do the regular high school things, mainly because I was in a hospital school. But the last year that I got, senior year, I got to experience it at a regular high school, and let me tell you, I hated it. I had one friend, she was a sophomore and I was a super senior. I graduated at 20, so entering a school, everyone's already clicked up, everyone's already known each other for 4 years, and now this new bitch walks in like, who are you? Why the fuck are you here? Oh, why are you like a year older than us? You're graduated at 20. Well, bitch, at least I graduated, okay? At that point, I was like, okay, gotta graduate or else my reputation is gonna be fucked. I've met very, very few people who have actually graduated high school, and they are doing way better than me right now. Yes, I need you to graduate. Don't just drop out, because it's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if you cannot graduate, don't let anybody make you feel ashamed of that or anything. You always get your GED. There's always ways around it. Sometimes high school isn't for people. Same with middle school. I mean, hopefully you don't drop out of middle school, because that's a tough one right there. I wish I honestly dropped out in elementary and just was homeschooled, but at the end of the day, I thank these people for terrorizing me and giving me shit, because it made me the person I am today, and I don't put up with shit. That's why I say you need to stick through it, because it might seem like it's the end of the world. I mean, I just had a meltdown not even 2 days ago. Everybody you meet along the way is different, and you'll learn. Even the people who bully you today could possibly be your friends later on. Because when you're a kid, when you're young, and I know if you're watching this and you're young, you're probably like, who what's bitch talking about? She thinks she knows everything. I don't, but I know more than you do. And I know that when you're 16 or 17, you want to do your own thing. You don't want to listen to the adults. You don't want to be told, I told you so. You don't want any of that. You want to go with the own flow, and I understand that and respect that. But always keep in mind that if you give up, the bullies win. The haters win, and you don't want that. The main thing I've always learned is if you don't have bullies, you're not succeeding. A lot of times bullies, I have been a bully myself, and when I was a bully, I was going through a lot of the time, and I was projecting my issues onto other people. Call it karma, if you will. She came around and she bit my ass. I got bullied back. All these bullies have taught me I can't sit here and feel sorry for myself. Nobody deserves to get bullied. Now, if you bully me, I'll bully you right back. Honestly, worst advice ever. If somebody bullies you, just fucking walk away. But if somebody's physically attacking you, you need to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. And although you may not know that now, you'll figure it out later on in life, but that's only if you don't give up. And honestly, like, I'm sick and tired of hearing kids just offing themselves because one kid says one thing and then another kid says another, and then it goes down to making this one particular person feel like shit. Like the whole world is crashing down on them and they have nothing left to look forward to. And I've had those moments, and if it wasn't for my family, which I know a lot of people don't really have that kind of support, but there is support out there you could find. You may not have a mom or dad to support you, but you can find somebody else, like a best friend or somebody who's also going through what you're going through. You guys can bond through that. The other thing I gotta say is having a bunch of friends is not all it's made up to be. I thought I wanted a huge group of friends. I finally, in the past couple of years, I finally got that huge group of friends. I was finally partying and I was popular. No, I don't talk to any of them anymore. Most of them are fake. Half of them used me and they're just shitty people. But I'm not gonna hate them for the rest of my life. I'm gonna wish them luck and hope that they get their shit together like I'm trying to, and we can, you know, reconnect in a different life or maybe in a different time in this life. It's all about, like I said, I'm still friends with somebody who bullied me in high school and I'm cool with them now. And it's crazy how life works, but high school is not the last of your life. It's literally just the beginning, and it does get better. And I know it's hard to believe, and I know you're probably sitting there like, I'm gonna click out if this bitch says it one more time, because my 60-year-old ass hated that when people were like, it's gonna get better, because you know for sure it's not, but it is. It will. And don't bring up the whole Aaron Carter video, because if you guys consider that bullying, it's not bullying, it's just putting facts out there. Yeah, maybe I should have said some things, maybe it was hurtful, maybe I should, you know, calm it down. We all have issues to deal with. I'm not perfect, so call it whatever you want, but I don't think it was bullying towards him. It was a defense thing because he just fucked me over and I felt like I needed revenge. That's not what life's about. Don't learn from me on that part. If you want to learn from anything I have to say, just know that, like, people change. Karma is gonna become your best friend. Anybody and everybody that bullies you is also going through a lot of shit. My main thing is if somebody wants to bully me, I just have to ask them if they're okay. Because I know every single time I have been mean or just for no reason bullied somebody was because I was going through something. At the end of the day, all I really wanted was a hug, but I was too ashamed to ask for it. I was too stupid and blind to see that people actually cared about me, and I pushed people away. Now I see everybody, even online bullies especially, and people in real life, they're bullying you because you have something they don't have. And they may have nice cars, a nice house, looks like they have perfect parents, it looks like they have this perfect life, but in reality, something's probably going on in their life that they can't explain and they can't tell anybody. So they're gonna take it out on you because you're the weakest link and you're an easy target, but don't make yourself an easy target. Okay, well, that is my video. If you guys want to leave any comments or have any questions, I will answer any of your questions in a video separately and give you guys all my attention and answer anything you want me to answer anything you ask me, whether it has to do with any of my stories or more advice on bullying and how to handle your bullies. Yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share my video. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and all the socials. Put the links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Storm out.